Hello, everyone. I know the showcase happened a few hours ago. I'm recording this now because, yeah, I went on a media blackout because family member came in, haven't seen him in a long time, said hello, talked a little bit, caught up, just talk about normal things and everything like that. But, yeah, I wanted to catch the showcase. I usually never miss a major showcase or anything like that when it comes to, in the past, E3 all the way till now, which is Summer Game Fest. So, yeah, even if I couldn't cover this live, and this is pretty much a pre-recording, I don't know anything of what was shown, except for one thing. Mainly because someone on my Discord, and this is just before I went on the media blackout, shared something with me on the community Discord and spoiled it. So thank you, General. Thank you very much. Thanks for posting that. You could have posted it after I shared the showcase, but okay, thank you. So there's one thing out of the Microsoft or Xbox game showcase / Call of Duty, which I won't be covering the Call of Duty section. So, yeah. Other than that, I have no clue what they're going to show today. I'm also going to be doing the same thing with PC Gaming Show. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. Actually, I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. Oop. All right, here we go. See, that's the nice thing. So I can fast forward things, or I can probably skip things I don't want to see. Oh yeah, the redacted thing. Are they gonna do that? I thought they said they're gonna do that after the Microsoft press conference or showcase.
Don't trust anyone.
So are they doing redacted before?
The Soviet Union is no more, despite a potential for instability and chaos.
I think this is the new Black Ops game.
Serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Are they gonna do this to me? Well, since this is Call of Duty, I can skip this a bit. No one cares about Call of Duty. So skip it.
Exciting.
United States of America.
First look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
So I could totally skip that.
Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems.
Cold War hasn't ended
It's
though.
an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Mainly because I'm just not a Call of Duty guy.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best.
Let's not forget the
ever.
3 other studios you laid off.
And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Still pissed a
World premiere.
obliterated Tango though. It's a world premiere. Get your shots out. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. What they talking about? Is this like based on previous IP or is this a new IP? Oh, is this Doom? Oh, snap. Yeah, this is the rumored Doom that people were talking about. Like, this is like a Doom based on in the medieval times or something. You know, you still have the guns. What type of gun is that? Yeah, get some. So he turned into Captain America. It's more deadly. Notice how the music is a little bit different. Is that a creature with a jetpack on it? Dragon with a jetpack? A cyber dragon? Coming 2025. Well, damn, son. We got a new Doom.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
Zombie game. Undead Labs. What previous game did he work on? That studio sounds familiar.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
Oh, is this like another Day of Decay or something?
In each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would
Like Day of Decay 3. It's kinda looking like that.
it would always be worth it.
Yeah, it's kinda looking like that.
And that
Yeah,
helped
not
us
the-
find the courage to keep going,
The right gun for this situation.
fight on. When we needed it the most.
Who's dead? Now you're gonna have to shoot him.
I didn't know you well. keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Is that growth? Who's the big guy?
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Yep. Oh, State of Decay, not Day of Decay. State of Decay 3. Makes sense. It's probably going to be another game I won't play. So far, the only game I'm playing right now is Doom. Oh, is this the new Dragon Age? They changed the title of it, I think. It's no longer like something
Not
wolf.
good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
I'm a little wary about the new Dragon Age, though. Since BioWare's not really the same team anymore.
To the daylight.
This could either be really good or really, really bad. Actually, this might not be...
Into the fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Necromancer.
Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Dragon Age.
Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with
Not
fire
dragon.
in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find?
It's not feeling like Dragon Age. Like, the tone is different. Yeah, it's called The Veilguard. And someone mentions, like, they could have dropped the and just say Dragon Age Veilguard. So you got that too. The Dragon Age game's a maybe. I gotta really see it. Once it comes out and I see some reviews and all that, it really depends. I'm a Dragon Age fan, by the way, but I'm very hesitant on picking up the new Dragon Age.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
Oh yeah, is this the new expansion or deal? You know, first DLC? Good old Starfield. Either you like it, you don't love it. I don't think anyone really loves Starfield. But either you like it or you were very disappointed in it.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
It's like I liked it. I wasn't very impressed by Starfield, but I enjoyed what I played. So that's the thing with Starfield. It was an okay game.
Hold very still.
It still kind of felt like a Bethesda game. It just felt very
Determine how long you live.
contained. Mainly because it didn't have an open world.
In the home of House
There
Varun.
was open hubs.
Your fate
It wasn't
will be
open world.
decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Only you. There's still not a lot of things that are compelling. Seeing this trailer doesn't make me want to go back and play it. Coming 2024. New content coming tonight.
We have a proposal for you.
New locations. New gear. Ooh. New bounty. I heard the modding community doesn't want to mod for this game. It's like the overall modding community for Bethesda games just doesn't want to mod for Starfield. So the mods are probably a little sparse when it comes to like quality and overall content. So good luck finding any good mods.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part.
I saw a Star Wars one though, which was cool.
Bombs away. Folks, if you're
This is for Fallout 76.
in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and
I could probably skip this one.
like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending
Valley. Join
Yeah, if this is Fallout 76, I'm skipping.
us from the resident.
Yeah, it's Fallout 76. I don't give a shit about 76.
World premiere.
Whoa, the Eiffel Tower looks fucked. What is this game? Everything's a little skewed. What happened to Paris?
Soon she'll wake.
Paris got mushed.
Paint a new number.
What's 34 mean? They're oh.
One stroke. And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
Whoa.
Every
What?
year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Only young people have survived this world. And as every year passed,
so she can't steal anyone else's future.
It keeps getting younger.
This world is full of wonders.
It's an extinction event.
We walk with death. Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, it's turn-based. I thought it was like an action RPG for a second, but no, it's turn-based with, it's an active turn-based game.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right?
This looks promising.
Our Expedition 33.
I dig it. It's got my attention. That'll be next year though, so I'll have to wait. This isn't a world premiere.
There's a chance my mom's still alive.
If your mom's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so.
Compulsion.
It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
Oh yeah, I think they introduced this game last year. Has a very unique art style.
That's Two-Toe Tom. Big.
Two-Toe Tom.
I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after
Skedaddle.
find your mama.
So far, I like the dialogue.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
All right, HUD looks clean. Looks like you have
Gotta move quickly now.
3 type of things going on there. That's probably your health bar.
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus, that's a big gator. That's a big gator if I do hear so myself.
Oh, hell.
Combat. Interesting music. If this is combat music. Welcome to Louisiana. This is a typical Tuesday. Yeah, this game looks very interesting too. I kind of like the look of it.
Time to find that church.
She healed automatically. Wonder if her health regenerates over time or after every conflict. Because it doesn't look like a Souls-like.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Oh, interesting. So it looks like you had some type of grappling thing, and then you have a kind of a glider. Ding dong, the witch is dead. It's an albino. Yeah, it looks white.
What the hell?
It's a white gator. Bro, you might want to get out of here. Oh, it sees you. Oh, it's like missing like a little bit of its mouth. South of Midnight. That looks really interesting. I'm down for that too. So there's 3 games. Cool. South of Midnight, the Expedition game, Doom. That's 3 games I'm very interested in.
In darkness.
So far, this showcase is beating, of course, the State of Play and any of the others. So far. Just by those 3 games alone. Oh, is it gonna come out for console? Are they finally doing it? World of Warcraft for console?
Have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity followed
Was this the new expansion?
to the most distant shores. And even across time and space, their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, The final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Who this bitch? Who this bitch? World of Warcraft. The War Within. Yeah, I've been watching how they get ready for this one. Cool, I guess. I haven't been following World of Warcraft for a while. It's been a few years.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh, Konami, this must be a snake eater.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests...
That's still David Hayter, or they have a different voice actor for him?
Real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
We'll see. Due to the fact it's
virtuous mission now.
Due to the fact it still has Konami's stinking name on it, I'm gonna have a very hard time being excited about this. Konami's Konami, man. I can't be excited about anything Konami. Even Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is looking wary at best. Sea of Thieves. Well, if this is Sea of Thieves, this is a game that is already out and it has a shit ton of content. July 25th for anyone wondering. There you go.
Your kind meddled with.
This game, yeah, this is another game that's somewhat promising.
As long as Oo is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
See how much more time do we have on this? It's a long
If it's vengeance you want,
showcase, man.
I'll give it to you.
I have a feeling at least 30 minutes of this showcase, at least, is Call of Duty, so I don't have to cover that. So far, it seems like Doom and some of the new IPs are going to be the ones I'm gonna keep an eye on. Any current existing IPs that isn't Doom, I don't really care for. Hey, this is a new IP. I'm always down for a new IP. I'm just hoping it's good. So I shall see. Good potential. Combat looks solid. Graphics looks, you know, presentable and everything like that. It's not mind-blowing, but definitely playable.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
Is this Mythos? Or is it something else?
Mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
Age of Mythology. This is pretty much like a reboot. 4-game pack. They're gonna show a lot of gameplay, like day one Game Pass games on here. Wee.
Is in possession of a radioactive device.
Oh no.
Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
Wait a minute.
I thought it would be like any other
I
mission.
think this is the game that General.
I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City.
This might be the game he spoiled.
All day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
I'm not gonna say what game it is, just in case anyone hasn't seen it yet, but I think I know exactly what it is.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
When the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
It's kind of looking like what I think it is.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Hey, is that non-lethal? Well, that's not non-lethal.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Due to the fact that it said Agent Dark, you should know what this game is now. There you go. There's your perfect Dark game, everyone. See, that was the games that General spoiled for me in Discord. It's like, oh, thanks, dude.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Just note, if you guys don't play this game, we're gonna lay off the whole entire company.
And I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions
Not
to
the
our
same
ongoing
music.
games, like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox
This better not be it.
Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most
Okay, you're continuing.
beloved series.
It's like,
of
are you
all
gonna
of
end it there?
We're thrilled to have Diablo 4
Because
in Game
we still
Pass,
got
where
plenty of
millions
time.
of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class.
Is it time to go back to Diablo 4 yet?
The next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Is it worth going back to, or is it still shit? Is Diablo 4 still shit? That's all I need to know. Maybe I'll look at Reddit and see if anyone has any answers. Is Diablo 4 playable anymore? I mean, is it playable? Because I've beaten the game. I tried to grind all the way to 100. I didn't have the mustard for it. It's a very oily water.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother.
I have a feeling that guy's dead.
But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be
consequences. That does not look... Dude, what the fuck? This is some Hellraiser shit.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Ooh, that was rough.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
I had a feeling he's dead. Vessel of Hatred coming October 8th.
Oh, right. You.
Playground Games.
So.
Oh, is this Fable?
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
It's Fable. Are we actually going to see gameplay this time? Right, maybe a date.
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Humphrey. Retired. He's a retired greatest hero of all time.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional
Giant Fargo.
toad.
Can we be a friend?
But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey?
Is that her? So wait, is your character actually going to be voiced?
Fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
So here's the case. Can you be a female or a male? That was always the thing, I think. Actually, no, wait. I think in Fable 2 and 3 you can be a female or a male, but in the original Fable, I think it was only you as a boy. My memory might be a little fuzzy on that, though.
Use this. Make your own rules.
There wasn't really that much customization when it came to the physicality of your character, except for like your choices and what they could wear. Oh no, this game looks like it's going to be a flopper. Yeah, I'm good. Don't feel like playing that one. Wait, what was it called? Okay, I'll look forward to avoiding that one.
World premiere.
Noodle Cake. Pine Creek Games.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
Oh no.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty.
This definitely looks like a game I'll play.
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Oh no. Winter Burrow. That looks interesting. It looks like there's gonna be some things that will happen that was like, oh no. Like, you know, that mouse being snatched by an owl.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
Oh, Anna Purr.
It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion.
Oh, isn't?
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making.
This is a world premiere though, so this is a game that hasn't been talked about yet.
Sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Oh boy, that's a lot of copyright music. We can't. Hopefully there is a streamer mode for this game. I might have to play this game off stream first.
It felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music.
Might have to play this game off stream.
In mixtape.
Oh yeah. I know this. I know all this music.
Noise complaints.
Okay.
And so that's gonna be on Game Pass as well. Well, at least they're finally releasing games. I kind of told everyone that if Microsoft isn't going to be showing like some new games that they are publishing, they're in trouble. That's all I'm saying. But it really looks like they're actually showing some games that are being developed that will be releasing either this year or next year. So good. Is this a Flight Simulator? Or a big old update from a Flight Simulator? don't know. Maybe it's not. It seems like a game that you kind of pick up like different kind of jobs and careers with different aviation talents. Aerial fighter fire. Photo mode. If you're an aviation nut, this is the game for you. Whoa, what kind of aircraft is that? I've never seen a vehicle look like that. Oh, it is Flight Simulator. So I guess there's a big update coming in November. Is it like if you can actually do jobs and everything like that? Like, do you have like a bank account now? Do you have purpose except for flying from point A to point B now? My God. Okay, this is Elder Scrolls Online stuff. We see this every year, if not twice a year. So we're good with this. We belong. Yeah, they have some good old copyrighted music if I ever heard any. World premiere. Man, I'd be drunk by now. I was taking shots each world premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago,
Deck 9.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Who would have killed you?
I don't know who I can trust.
Supernatural murder mystery.
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. Can I still hear her voice?
See medium?
Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive.
So is this with a different developer? I didn't see Don't Nod on the...
Only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel.
So did Don't Nod pass the torch of Life is Strange?
Except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Weird. They're using a different developer to make a Life is Strange. I don't know how I feel about that, but it looks cool. It looks good, but it's not Don't Nod anymore. What the hell are you doing, Square Enix?
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, I think Troy Baker is playing Indiana.
These artifacts have a deep
This
connection
game
to
is
something in the past.
pretty potential.
Boss believes
Potentially good. Machine Games is developing it.
a discovery that could change the world.
You know, the guys from Wolfenstein is making a fucking Indiana Jones. You know how good that sounds good?
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a
battleship? Yep.
The fuck?
Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
It's like Indiana Jones, the thing that inspired Lara Croft and Uncharted.
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
Hey, you! Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. That must be the big bad guy. A blonde Nazi.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
I just gave him a grenade. Uh-oh. Is that ship gonna go down?
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
Oh, is he dead? Gotta change it up a bit. Damn, and I don't even have to pay for it. I guess I'll check that out on day one as well. I'll do a peek play of it, and then if we like it, we'll do a full playthrough of it. A mech game? Fully customizable mech game? Wait, is it like an arena mech game? It's like a PvP kind of game. It looks PvP. Super fast pace. God, it's his final form. Oh yeah, this is Mecha Brick. I don't know. You got to see what kind of modes they have and everything like that, but I wouldn't mind playing a mech PvP game.
You never know you are a monster.
Just depends.
Until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear.
Boss's DOS.
Changes you.
Looks cool.
Slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
What kind of creature is that? Is it like a harpy? Oh, we got fluid simulation. Is it another Souls-like? Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just like an action RPG. It's a Japanese theme. I wonder if you're finding yokai.
You should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is further. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. So, okay, well, that's another peak play for us, and possibly a future playthrough. I'm interested in it. I just gotta find out if it's a Souls-like or not.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
Dungeons.
Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
So far from what I'm seeing, it looks alright, but it doesn't look like it's gonna blow me away. Looks like it could be fun. There's a magic system that looks pretty dope. Oh yeah, it's the Avowed game. Well, no. I'll do a peek play of it, and we'll see if it's a future playthrough, just like all the other ones. But yeah, my honest opinion about Avowed, it looks alright. It looks alright. It's not gonna blow me away or anything like that, probably. Oh, Rebellion. Is Rebellion the same company they used to be, or has things changed quite a bit?
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
Atom Plant? Uh-oh.
It's not emergency, but disaster.
Oh.
Now the worst seems to be over.
Weird. It's like semi-futuristic with, it's like a mixture of like old tech and new tech. So we don't have mechs, so that's new tech. And old tech is, of course, 6 shooters and stuff like that. So there's magic. Or some type of mysticism. Definitely look like it's like technology based in, like, if we had a faster paced technology around 1930s to 1940s. Interesting. Coming 2025. I'll keep an eye on it. Same situation. Peak play, maybe future playthrough. Another Japanese space game.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy.
Trying to figure out if this is the Assassin's Creed game or is it something else. Might be Assassin's Creed. Yeah, this could be the Assassin's Creed game.
Our people deserve.
It just makes me want another Tenchu game. Like a modern day Tenchu would be awesome.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Yeah, he's gonna be, of course, more of the samurai.
We will learn from each other.
She's gonna be more the ninja stealth base.
You can see when two people fit.
May the heaven have
They
you.
will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Oh, environmental effects.
Together.
Oh, you can affect the environment.
Back to the people.
Take out lanterns, cut down like bamboo trees. That's cool. There might be a little bit more intuitivity when it comes to the playstyles. I didn't see a day 1 pass though. Ooh, Stalker. I think it's Stalker. Yep, I think it's Stalker. Stalker 2, precisely.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна мати.
Watch out for that anomaly.
Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Oh, it's looking good. Oh, you got magical wolves. Ooh, looks like your health can go down quite fast. Yeah, you don't want to be trading blows in Stalker. So actually hand-to-hand combat? That'd be very interesting. Might be a cutscene.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
What the hell is that?
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Oh, yes, finally a date. September 5th. That's another one. That one is probably a guaranteed playthrough.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
Don't need it.
It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play.
It's cool to have options, though.
Titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch.
I'm assuming the digital only is going to be $50 less.
To game preservation.
Maybe $100 less. Probably $50 less.
Future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
You guys can watch that by yourselves.
Before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
One more.
World premiere.
Better be something big. I mean, here's the thing. Microsoft's showcase has been the best so far. There's a lot of games I want to play. So, and some of them are actually new, surprisingly. Oh, is this Gears of War? What? It looks like it's young Marcus. Is that young Marcus? Oh no, can't tell if that's Marcus. Holy shit, he had such a hard time killing that one Lucas. No, it could be. This must be E-Day. I wonder if this is during E-Day. Thing is, though, I think Marcus was in prisons. Dom! It's Dom! Aw, poor Dom. Oh, Dom looks a little different, though. Does that bridge look familiar? It's like it's based on Earth instead of just... Yeah, oh, hey, cool. Wait, but here's the thing. Gears of War Judgment was kind of like, well, it wasn't on D-Day, but it was like pretty much like around that time. Hey, As long as it feels like Gears of War, I want to play it. So, yeah, that was a Xbox Games Showcase. Lots to think about, lots to be excited about, at least on my part of things. There's some games that I'm, of course, not going to play. You know, some of the games I kind of skipped is like, that's not for me. It might be for some of you guys, but I'm good. There's already enough games from previous showcases, and now this showcase, you know, we got the confirmation when it came to the new Doom, even though there were leaks and kind of rumors going around that Doom is going to be based in a kind of like an older time in the Doom universe before even Doom, the original Doom, where it even goes further back of like Doomslayer, like in these older times. It's like, not gonna lie, sounds pretty fucking dope. I'm down for it. I'm also down for, you know, Fable definitely looks a lot different. Gameplay looks a lot different, even though it wasn't quite gameplay. It still looked a little cinematic, but it was still showing a little bit of gameplay, kind of walking around like the towns and cities and all that stuff. It has potential of being a good game, but however, as a fan of the original Fable, or original Fables, because I enjoyed all of the Fables. My favorite one is I got a sweet spot for just Fable, the first one. And I think my second most favorite is, of course, Fable 2. Fable 3 was enjoyable, but it wasn't as good as those first two. However, due to the fact that Lionhead Studios hasn't been a thing for many of years, you know, Peter Molyneux's not heading the thing, which might be a good thing. Who knows? Because Peter Molyneux tends to stretch that rubber band to the point to where it almost breaks when it comes to like promising you things, and then it snaps back and it hurts the customer. It doesn't hurt him; it hurts the customer. However, it depends on, like, does it still have that really good British humor, that dry British humor? Is there funny? Is there fucked up things you can still do in the game? You know, is there like sweet, heartfelt moments still in the game? Even though technically most of the Fable experience has always been very comedic. And yeah, there's screwed up things like the Hobbs and everything. Like, you know, if you know the lore of the Hobbs, that's pretty messed. You know, it's a pretty messed up lore. You know, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't ever played Fable. But yeah, I'm excited about that one. Even though I'm reserved, I am excited about it, and I think it's also going to be a day one Game Pass game. So most of the day one Game Pass games, I am definitely going to be doing a like peak play of. But yeah, I think for the most part though, out of all the showcases as of right now, Microsoft has it in a bag as being the most excitable showcase. But however, compared to everything else I've seen in the past like state of plays, past Microsoft showcases, and you know, PC gaming shows and everything like that, it's still kind of middle of the line excitement when it comes to make me feel pumped about the future of games to play in the future. So yeah, I think with that said though, there's still no absolute like bangers out there. There are some really cool games that were presented for the Xbox Game Showcase, but I think for the most part though, it's still a pretty somewhat okay summer Game Fest, just like last year. But at least when it came to, if I would compare this year to last year's Xbox Game Showcase, this year definitely is a lot better. But we still can't get that nasty taste of Xbox Game Show, you know, Xbox Microsoft pretty much laying off all those people from, 3 or more video game development studios like Tango. And it's like, what are you going to do with those IPs then? What are you going to do with all that talent? Those IPs are nothing without that talent. So did you just buy those studios just to burn them? What is wrong with you? I don't know. It's weird. It's yeah. So that's the one other reason why I can't be super excited about Xbox Game Showcase, is mainly because of the layoffs and the burning of multiple game studios. So I don't know. Like, I want to leave off with a good note, but I still can't let go that Microsoft needs to say something. Make sure, if anything, make sure there's job security for the studios they're buying. Here's the thing I will leave off though. If you are a person that's an indie developer, or a person that's just started, developing games, you're a one-person team, or you're a small little team. If you're an indie developer and you make a successful game for the first time, keep it indie. Do not let anyone buy your studio. If you're having a successful time when it comes to the business relations of things, selling your game, promoting your game and everything like that too, and you're well off, you don't need companies like EA, Microsoft, and Sony buying your company. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. Look at Tango and all that. It wasn't worth it for them to be bought by King, even though they didn't really have a choice because they were technically owned by Bethesda. So when Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, Tango probably didn't think they would have been scrapped. Which sucks, man. I don't know. So hopefully they don't scrap any more, developers out there, and leave the developers alone, for God's sake. If anyone needs to be laid off as CEOs and all that, lay those people off. The board of directors, get rid of the CEOs, if anything. If you're hurting on money, how about you take away a little bit of that money from the CEOs then? Leave the developers alone. That's all I have to say. Okay, that's my rant. On to the next showcase. And as always, enjoy.